And we're live.
We're live,
We're
huh?
live. Uh-oh.
This is Daryl.
Tracy.
And Sean,
Shop Talk.
what was that? Doodly 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 doo? Is that what you were?
Yeah. Bop. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm back from New York. I survived.
Yeah.
Or I should say they didn't catch me.
Yeah. Lord have mercy. Sorry about that, Sean.
What?
All that stuff coming
That's
up.
fine. I'm just trying to get
I can
it.
tell what you-
Daryl is the king of tabs.
Yeah.
That last minute customer we had a while ago kind of threw me off a little bit.
Yeah.
Trying to get everything squared away. Plus, setting up the new microphone. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
week before last we set up a new one. Now we're setting up another new one.
You just got too much money.
No, they're cheap microphones. That was,
Yeah, they're inexpensive. They're cool, man.
they're really inexpensive and really good.
Yeah, they
I
do work
I
well.
wanted to try this one out because it looked like this one would give us a little bit broader spectrum.
Yeah.
And I wanted one to set up on my rig at home. And I didn't show you what I was ordering for the house. I got me one of those arms.
Oh, you got an arm to
Yeah, so I can sit it back
Oh.
away from me, and then when I sit down to like chat or something,
Gonna look all
I can
radio DJ
pull
and
it
shit.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, except I don't use the camera at home because right now I don't have a camera that's set up. But
Well, I was thinking about one of those
that
things.
room's unfinished.
Where would
It's
we
just
put
a-
it?
Yeah.
So it was just a washroom that was added on. So it's like
Oh yeah,
the
now
walls are
that
unfinished.
now
and
that you
shit,
got
so-
the Kydex holster bit out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had nowhere to sit that in there to begin with.
Well, you know what the cool
I
thing is?
was using it on the kitchen table in there.
The cool thing is we don't have this exact model in a box to unbox, but we do got a model similar.
Oh yeah, we got. Well, it's damn near the same model. I mean,
Well, I was going to get this. I was going to do this other newer.
oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
It comes. Well, I can't say the feed. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
stuck.
we're on. I paused the playback. So
Okay.
there we go.
Comes in a little box, not too big, and it comes pretty quick too. We ordered Thursday. They was here today.
Well, that's because it 2-day shipping, right?
Well, yeah. Let's see, and it comes. Oh, it comes with a manual. This one didn't come with a manual, so we'll have to show the one from the other one.
Oh, that one didn't come with one.
No, well, it's not a manual. It's just a
Well,
little
it's not a
spec
manual
sheet.
anyway. It's just a
Yeah.
spec sheet.
With that being said, I looked at these a while ago and they're identical to the other models, so I don't know that these spec sheets are very good.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, probably not.
Yeah.
Foam
Well,
padding,
to give you an idea of the range on the that one that shows you the spectrum of the as far as
Where it
yeah,
picks
but
up.
the two different models had the exact same range.
yeah.
So I don't think that's possible because the housings are different, so it's almost impossible for that
Yeah.
to be true.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because that other one that I've got is almost the same as this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
You know, the element is even positioned completely.
Yeah, it's a different chassis and all that. So I mean,
Well, they're gonna save money someplace.
yeah, but they shouldn't do that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a spec sheet depending on what you're using it for, because the people who are using them for field mics, they need to know.
Yeah.
Because with a cable, and honestly, I wanted the damn cable
Cable, yeah.
more than I did the microphone. It comes with an 1/8" stereo to an XLR. And that's a female XLR, so that's pretty cool. Comes with a well, it's not a.
Windscreen.
Yeah, so it's more of a it's a windsock. I mean, people can
Yeah.
call them windscreens, but it's really not. Then just like on this one, it comes with
Shock mount.
a shock mount. And you know what?
The shock mount and the cable
Are
is
worth it.
worth what you paid for the
Act-
whole thing, really.
Actually, the cable, if you were to go to your local music store, that cable would cost you as much as ordering the mic. The shock mount would cost you
Or
about the same as ordering just the mic.
Yeah.
And it's a decent shock, man. It ain't the greatest thing in the world. I can see this breaking. I mean, I really can.
Oh, yeah.
It does come with the adapter
It
for the
does, and
smaller
that's
screws.
good right there
It
too,
is.
because that adapter is needed for the
For
that
the,
deal that I got.
Yeah,
on
the
arm.
swing
well,
arm.
yeah.
the thing about these microphones are when they package this stuff, these microphones are obviously geared toward podcasters and doing what we're doing right now. But if it wasn't, it would not come with this 8th
With
inch.
that 1/8 inch, yeah.
And I think that's what we're kind of figuring on. The shock mount's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's very, very decent.
Really, the only thing that's built that I'd worry about breaking is where you mount it to your stand, because it's plastic.
Well, now, no, this is metal. No, it's not. It's plastic. Sure is. It's plastic.
That's the
Yeah.
only thing.
With that being said, though, sure, or anybody else is
Yeah.
going to have a
Oh,
plastic
yeah, I
one.
know.
So,
Yeah.
This ain't 1970 anymore. I know.
well, hell, this ain't even 2002 anymore, or 2010. Everything's wrapped up pretty decent.
Yeah, and it's pretty. That's
yeah.
pretty.
It's a small microphone. Nice looking instrument. This is the Neewer, the Neewer NW700. This is the
800.
This is the 800.
NW800. But honestly, it's Chinese. It feels a little cheap in your hand. But with that being said, it's really light. But with that being said, though, that feels just as good as a low-end Behringer or maybe some of the lower-end MXL. And when I say low-end, I mean they're sub-low-end MXLs, stuff like this. Honestly, if you order this and you think you're going to get a Neve, you've lost your mind.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
You've lost your mind.
But there's a couple of I can't remember. There was one of the, I guess, mid-range brands.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it now, but one of the mid-range brands that I saw that's the exact same mics as they've got 3 mics that that they have listed on Amazon. That is this mic, that mic, and the one that we
We were using last week.
Yeah.
And they can go back and look at that
Yeah.
one last week.
Yeah, it's got the little
ball.
Yeah.
Well,
as a matter of fact, dude, if somebody wants to get a good comparison between
Actually,
the
I've got it
800, do you?
Yeah, I've got it in the.
we could just pull the plug.
Well, no, what I was saying is they could just listen to last week's.
Yeah, the last 2 weeks actually we were using.
I'd hate to give them the
Last weekend.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to check out the other mic, Sean's about to bring it out. You can listen to last week's episode. It's pretty much set up just exactly the way we had it to have it tonight. If you're doing podcasts or you're doing some home studio work, or if you're looking for an extra mic for your maybe your backup studio.
That's just
And I don't know if you can tell here, but it's the Element is on this side, or it's facing this direction. Right?
What is that
It's
one
like
called?
in the center. It's the Neewer NW882.
882.
Yeah.
Personally, I like that mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it has it's got a pop filter that comes with it.
Yeah.
That you just unscrew this, slide it under there, and it comes out, fits right up there. And those pop filters, and those things are like 15, 20 bucks
Yeah, they are.
for just the cheap little plastic one that just kind of wraps around your
And
mic.
that one's got a nice little metal one.
Yeah, it's a nice little metal pop filter.
But these microphones, man, these are very, very decent. Check this out. For under $100, you can have your mic, your stand set up, and your phantom power supply.
Yeah.
And that is absolutely awesome.
Yeah, that phantom power supply was what did I say it was? 17,
20.
18 bucks?
I thought it was
something like
20 some odd, wasn't it? No.
It may have been as much as 20 bucks. I don't remember now. I don't know. I got so much crap with all these different cables.
yeah.
And,
You bought a lot of good
I mean,
stuff. Yeah.
Because I got the USB cable.
From the power supply, from the phantom supply back to the computer.
Yeah. Well, I got it because I was having issues with the I had to get the external sound card to get the mic input with the other one.
Yeah.
And so I had crap all extended out here. So I was like, screw that. I'll just put my hub and
Now, is that packaging the same packaging this one came in?
the only difference is that this one, yeah, it came in a box just like that.
We do have this other one here.
And that one up there, that's the type of box that my other mic came in. But yeah, this the 800, it came in a small box.
I think this is an
like the one
800.
got
You know what I
over there.
mean? I think this is the exact same mic.
It is.
But it's a
Look
little
at
bigger
it.
box.
It's a B whatever.
This is also a matter of fact, this one is such a Chinese microphone that it's called a professional condenser microphone. Now, actually, these are more expensive than those are.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's any.
Well, how much was this? Because this one was a little more than the other one that I got.
I've seen this one when I was rolling
It was
through
only a few dollars more, but it was,
before shipping.
yeah,
This one right here, I've seen as high as 70.
yeah. That's the 800 though, right?
Yeah,
Okay, that's the same as this.
somewhere around as high as 80
Yeah.
on that one.
Yeah, but depending on the brand, the actual brand name that they put on.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to pronounce this. Shangyu.
Yeah. Good luck.
Shangyu.
Hang you.
Yeah, if that's an S, that little symbol there, if that's an S.
It is.
Shangyu.
It is an S.
Shangyu.
But this is the BM 800, where that one's the NW 800. And hey, you know what, Sean? Yeah, these are the same
mics.
Yeah, that's
Just
what I
a
was
different
saying.
name on it.
And
But
like I
again-
said, I've seen them as low as like 20 and as high as like 60, 70 bucks.
You know what, dude?
No, it ain't quite
These ain't the same mics.
No.
It's not.
They're real close, though.
Yeah.
Real close. So this one looks the same. We don't know how it sounds. Maybe we'll use this one next week and just see.
Maybe.
could.
Yeah.
And then hell, maybe the week after that, we'll try
Use
the
that
other.
one.
Yeah.
Why not?
And we'll just label them series of mic tests, right?
Yeah.
Hour-long rants on a mic.
And you have to connect them to the band Facebook
Oh, yeah.
page.
It comes with a shock mount, a windscreen, or windsock, whatever you want to call it. And again, the most awesome cable on the face of the planet. 1/8" stereo to female XLR. And I think I may have said 1/4 inch a while ago. And if I
Yeah,
did, you have to
did.
excuse me. I meant XLR. And yeah, this gets you recording
Same.
microphone omnidirectional at 1
Yeah.
kilohertz. They even say we apologize for being unable to provide any further information on possible changes in the related specifications of this product. So in other words,
This is
they send this with every one.
Yeah.
And we can't.
we might use a little different a little different component this month
Yeah.
than last month. And
But they're decent. They're decent microphones. As a matter of fact, they're better than decent.
yeah, and
They're
they look
pretty dang
good. And they look
They
good.
do. They look really cool. Look really cool. So yeah, that was our bid on microphones.
Yeah. And, but that's not what our show is about this week.
Yeah.
Not
We
this week.
just wanted to cover that for anybody that might be wondering what we were using, especially since our mic has changed a couple
Yeah.
of times the last few weeks. So
Yeah, we're just trying stuff out, see how it is. Yeah, we were going to talk about, we put self-defense up there, right? We were talking about last week, about all the bullshit that's been going on, the shootings and whatnot.
yeah,
And I think if anybody knows either three of us, anytime we think about self-defense, it's it's going to get real serious real damn quick.
oh yeah,
Maybe with you two, I'm simple.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's as easy as there is not a situation where you should not defend yourself if
Yeah.
you're being
yeah,
pushed
yeah.
I
in.
mean,
and
there's
That's the only way you survive.
that's it.
yeah,
That's absolutely
Plain and
it.
simple.
And
I mean, those fainting goats, I wonder how many of them get our lunch.
yeah,
You know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure there's some stuff that just really wants to attack a strong somebody or something, and those goats fall over and it goes, well, I don't want to mess with that because it's not strong. But these assholes that think that they can do whatever the hell they want to do.
Well, it's been proven in almost any situation, your best chance of survival is to fight
Fight
back.
back, yeah. When it comes to the fight or flight instinct, there shouldn't be a flight instinct.
No.
Not, well, maybe in certain
Well,
instances,
I got 10 guys coming at me
Yeah,
with
but
AKs
if it
rolling
is a flight
hard.
instinct, it's gonna be a fight and flight.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a, keeping you the hell up off of me while I get the hell up out of here.
Yeah, well, I find a
That's
better
how it's gonna
defensive
be.
position.
Yeah.
well, as far as that goes, if 10 folks is willing to jump one person, or if somebody's willing to come up into a place and start shooting people, that's why we have these.
Yeah.
The damn things was not given to us to hunt with. They
No,
were not entrusted to us by our founding fathers to go hunting.
No.
These were built to protect
and
ourselves.
anybody that says the founding fathers didn't have them is a liar.
They're damn lies.
Yeah.
Because they had little pocket pistols and vest derringers.
It just so happens this one's a 44.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got the little one. Yeah, you did get the
Yeah.
little one out. Okay.
But yeah, nice little 44. I like it. Julie likes it.
I can't even pick it up.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it's good for hunting. It'll shoot
Oh,
out,
yeah.
you know, hell, we got a 130-yard target out there at the land, and you can ding the hell out of it every time. I mean,
Yeah.
no fail, and then turn right around and do the same thing to the,
Muslim hiding behind a refrigerator in the house next door.
there you go. Well, no,
No, that's
Oh.
that's the other one.
Okay, well, if he's hiding behind your refrigerator, this is for the neighbor's refrigerator.
yeah, this is for the neighbor's refrigerator, absolutely. And it does a fine job of it.
Yeah.
Damn fine job of it. And then, you know, you got your, I almost think that somebody having something like this is almost a defensive move to them in itself. They don't look like anything.
Yeah.
These are cool little plinking.
Yeah, but don't get me going on the 22. 22 is responsible for a higher body count in this country than any other round.
Yeah, but it's in defensive situations. It's also the highest. Didn't do nothing.
Well,
Round.
it's a 22.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, that's the reason you have your 44
yeah.
or your 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum or your 45 or your 32 or your 9mm.
Yeah, my 32, I'm still emptying the damn thing and
Yeah.
reloading.
Pretty much.
And I'm still gonna have to wait
the
10
day
minutes.
Yeah.
From the day I bought this, it pretty much became one of my favorite guns. And
Yeah. They're awesome. Springfield makes a good one.
XD Mod 2.
But you know, I like the
Yeah.
slim, you know,
Oh,
the
yeah,
XDS
yeah.
myself, but these Mod 2s are awesome.
Yeah. There's
So-
only one thing there I don't like.
The grip safety.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you,
It's not
Big-
like people always talk about, well, it's hard to keep it.
No, it's
Held
not that.
down.
It's not that it's hard to
Well,
keep held down.
If it's out of your hand, if your hand is not on the gun,
Yeah, because no,
good.
man.
If you just
Yeah, you don't want to limp.
But-
You don't want to limp grip this
well,
way. But I'm thinking
it doesn't
if I'm
take much.
pulling
There
like
you go.
this,
Yeah.
there's.
Now that's.
I mean, I have to think about it.
Yeah. If you're fighting over the
You know,
gun or something,
Or if I have to use it in my offhand, which I'm not used to shooting,
Yeah.
and I can feel it.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know. So
Well, the other thing is you talking about
and
fighting
yeah,
for
I
the
flag
gun.
myself all the time. That's just me.
If you're fighting for the gun, likely the other person ain't got their arm or their hand on it either.
Yeah.
You know, so
But
it's,
it doesn't take much to get it there, though.
No.
I mean, I've barely got my hand around.
I'll say this, I
the grip.
like those a lot better than
And-
do 1911.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
But see, I just
Backstrap safeties.
Yeah, no,
got-
the 1911, it does take a little bit.
It does,
you-
yeah.
You got to have a good grip.
I
on
just
it.
grew up with a group of guys that taught me that if you need to shoot out of natural position, you don't want to have that grip safety to be
Yeah.
a problem.
I'm not sure if you can or not. I'm sure you probably could
You could
very
probably- I could-
easily pin,
I could
the
pin it.
safety.
I could pin it,
I
or we
mean,
can just totally
I
disable
don't know if it
it.
would be as easy to do as it is on 1911, but I'm sure
It's
that
easy. Yeah, it's easier.
too
That
difficult.
one's so soft. Piece of duct tape.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
One of those
What
grips.
are those grips called? The,
Yeah,
the slip,
yeah, those-
the slip-on grips.
Yeah, slip
That-
on
one
grip
of
would
those
do
would
that
fit over
great.
that.
Yeah.
Hell, a thick rubber band. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go buy some broccoli for dinner
Yeah.
and take that rubber band off the bunch.
And you know, the cool thing is all this stuff that we're talking about, any bit of this, I ain't talking about just self-defense against people, self-defense against animals or,
Oh, yeah.
well, animals.
Well,
Fish ain't gonna be coming out the water after you, I hope.
I don't know. You seen some of them fish nowadays, that walking catfish and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's some scary shit now.
But, yeah, it's, I'd say, number one is gonna be having,
You really
having
should
the
switch
firearm.
that bullet out with the next one down.
I do.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I just did.
You know, most people don't know that. I have told
Don't
so
keep
many
racking the
people
same
that.
bullet.
Yeah.
You push the bullet back.
Yeah.
I have to shoot those two every now and then because I keep switching them out.
He does like me, except for now he's got his full metal first.
Yeah.
I go hollow point full metal jacket just in case I got to punch through something solid.
Yeah.
That always boom boom.
But it's, the other thing is
Yeah. If you're not gonna carry a gun, I tell you what, you run after someone with that. That's one of my favorite knives right
Yeah.
there. It's not the actual one, but it's where is it? Yeah,
that is,
that's-
dude. Yeah,
it is.
That's the
That's
original.
made to fight with there, apparently. It's
Yeah.
called a brawler. So,
Well, I mean, the thing with a knife is the big thing with a knife, and I'm talking about, and I'm not talking about just the other folks that's looking to do you bodily harm. I'm talking about animals too.
yeah.
The best thing to do is do the damage quick and move away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stuff you see on television with them dancing around and whatnot, no. If it's bad enough that you just pulled your knife out,
You just
do
run
it,
in, you
Yeah,
bury it,
You have
Yeah.
to. 'cause
you do your damage quick.
and if you have to, leave the knife where it is.
Well, honestly, when you put a knife into something, there's a good chance you ain't pulling it out.
Not if you hit
Yeah.
a rib.
Well, I mean, even just flesh. Think
Yeah.
about it, man. I mean,
Well, actually, that's what a lot of people don't realize. You go to stab someone,
it's hard as hell to
it's
stab
hard
into somebody.
Yeah.
Even if they're naked, our skin's tougher than y'all think.
Yeah.
Get stretches
Well, it's
before it
like-
breaks.
Yeah.
You see, shit like,
Go grab a side. Go grab
Walking
some.
Dead.
Well, go grab some short ribs. Hang them from hang them in the closet, and try to
Oh,
stick
yeah.
a knife
When they
through 'em.
stab
Yeah.
the hell out of a damn zombie
Mm.
and pull the knife back out.
Well, the thing is now, hold on, those are rotten.
I mean,
Those
yeah,
are
but
rotten.
still, you ain't.
But yeah,
It's-
Tracy's right, man.
You're badass enough to stab into a skull, even if it is rotten.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it takes a while for that to rot.
But then you just pull it right back
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I mean,
But some knives are designed to be able to pull it back out.
Well, my double-sided dagger.
Well-
That's going to come out a lot
Yeah.
easier.
These are too. These are
Yeah.
designed to do just that. But
Yeah.
the thing is they likely ain't going to do just that.
And what it is that damn
Don't
thing,
have-
that
uh,
hollow part on
Yeah.
the side keeps
Oh, I
keeps
have-
that suction
I
from
ain't got that
happening.
thing
Yeah.
on there anymore.
And hey,
I have
give me
one of those little.
Give me those.
Well, there, right there's.
Give me those.
That's a
I was gonna
weapon
say,
right there.
you in a nightclub and someone's shooting, right there, right like that. You know, that's got a nice thing. It ain't gonna go through the back of your, or just grab it by this and swing that motherfucker across his face.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's gonna hurt.
Well, crossing a parking lot at night.
Oh yeah.
Now, I mean, I know it's been said before, people have said it before, but I don't hear it often enough when people talk about self-defense, especially when they're, like if you're heading from, your place of business.
Your
parking
your
garage
college,
or whatever.
your college class.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people work in a place where they can't carry at
Yeah.
work. But they've got
Something in the
their
car.
carry in the car. It's locked up in their car, but they have to make it from the car, across
Yeah.
the parking garage, across the dark parking lot, whatever. And they don't really have anything, but you do. You got your keys.
Yep.
I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but
Hold on just a second. There is an alternative. If you got a place,
I mean,
keys work out. Keys
Yeah.
work out. But
I
the
mean,
thing is, here's the thing
it's-
with keys. You ride up on them with it. And just to be straight up with you, after that first initial hit, you on par with them. You better.
Yeah.
That,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
hope
You better
that
follow.
person
Yeah.
have done something.
Well, you better follow up.
but it's
Yeah, but you're not going to be following up with keys.
No.
but it's better than nothing, is what I'm saying.
It is.
It's something to keep them the hell off
And
of you.
let me
if
see them
you
real
have
quick.
to.
I mean, the big thing with keys is too, this right here is a better stance with keys. This does work, but that
Yeah.
right there is a better
Well,
stance.
if it's a big key like
Yeah,
that,
like
with
that
a-
one. That's got some
see, like-
cushion, so it ain't going
yeah,
through
it's
you.
not going to
Yeah.
drive through the back of your hand.
Well, yeah,
But if it's most keys, probably not.
Yeah.
But a big, soft back
Well, that's where a little chain
You
on
know,
it
the big
works.
chip key like that.
Well, I'm just saying, grabbing your keys like this,
Yeah,
putting them into a pressure point,
yeah,
that's,
yeah.
it's, you
Follow
put that
the-
up under
follow-
somebody's
yeah.
tongue, and that's,
Well, there's
that's
follow-
tons of ways. I mean,
follow-
depending on what kind of training you may have. in
Followed with a quick
self-defense.
knee to the groin or lower ribs.
but it's you know, there's a thing though. A lot of jobs don't let people carry a knife, and they won't
Yeah.
let them carry a gun.
Yeah.
Well, there's several companies now that are selling those EDC those ice picks,
Oh yeah, yeah. The little.
and they're you can get them, you know,
Well,
6 inches
most
long.
of them are ink pens.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's what I mean.
also an
Yeah,
ink pen.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I always
there's
make sure.
10,000 advertisements for
Yeah.
them on Facebook.
I always make
every
sure I
day.
carry a-
Maybe it's just because they're sending me ads for the types of pages. That
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, I see tons of
Well,
ads for.
I
them.
always carry a very sturdy pen with me. Always have,
Yeah,
just because all else fails.
well, the pen is mightier than the sword. Like those things. What is it? Was it Z-Core or hell? I can't. Either way it goes, they were selling an aluminum, or no, was it aluminum, or was it a billet
Yeah.
pick?
yeah,
And they sold that thing for a while. Matter of fact, I thought about several times getting one, man, because you really can't find a damn ice pick that's built to grip with your hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
seriously sharp at the end. It's just very, very nice. But anyway, it goes. It's meant that thing they make is meant to carry in your
Sure.
your,
Yeah.
or your plate carrier is what it's for.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
But either way it goes, and then other companies have started building them. But it's a good option, and you can get one that's small and put it on your key ring.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it ain't just you know, you can use it for other stuff rather than just
Oh yeah.
you know, self defense. But that's kind of what we're talking about right this
Yeah.
second.
I'm gonna go back right to my first rule of self-defense. You need to be aware of what's around you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't just be bopping through your work parking lot or the college parking lot with your earbuds in, listening to your music, dead focused on your car and ignoring what's going on next to you or behind you, or even four parking spaces to the left or right.
Yeah.
You know?
Be aware of your surroundings, but don't look paranoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't,
But be aware.
yeah,
Of,
don't look like you're getting ready to be attacked.
well, it doesn't hurt to
Yeah.
look around every now and then, just because you know.
Well, the shit of the matter is these people that do this kind of shit, when they see somebody doing that,
Oh,
it
yeah.
attracts them further to
Yeah.
that person.
But if they see you walking across the parking lot with confidence,
Yeah, it likely would have.
you're not a target. So unless you're the
If
only
you're not
one
acting
there,
like prey,
and-
you ain't
and-
prey.
Yeah.
yeah, unless you're the only one there, and
And
They're
they're
determined that
a
they're
repeat
gonna-
offender.
yeah.
They don't give a shit
or
anymore.
they're just stoned out of their
Yeah.
gourd or whatever.
Or they need
They're,
that
they're
fixed
not going to
really
single
bad.
you out. They're gonna,
That's what that's for.
yeah.
Right there. Oh, it's locked up on us. There we go. I can see it.
That's because
That's what that's
chewing
for.
on the hard drive again.
Yeah, no, that's what that's for. It's what. The other thing is too. Don't just have a firearm. Shoot the damn thing.
Yeah.
Shoot the damn.
If you
thing.
pull it out,
Yeah.
shoot.
Well, no, I'm talking about previous
Oh,
to all that.
oh,
I'm talking about
okay.
get familiar with it. Get familiar.
Yeah,
with
learn
it.
how to shoot. I had to go
Yeah,
through that
that's-
change. Going from being able to actually hold the gun to now I gotta
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
and I need to practice again. I ain't shot in a few weeks.
It's, you know, to me, it's not such a big deal, but going back to what I've said before, I know a lot of people put their targets up at 10 yards and 15 yards, you know what I mean, just to plink around with. Put them damn things on out there. I don't care what you're shooting with. Put them things out there and just try.
Yeah.
Because if you can steady yourself to the point where you know how to hit a target that's 45 yards away with your 9mm, then
You might be able to help
Yeah.
someone you can't get to quick enough.
well, yeah, and you know damn well that you can steady the sights for a 5-yard or
Oh,
10-yard shoot. You know,
Oh, and ladies, go to the Salvation Army, the thrift store, yard sales, pick up some junk purses, put your gun in the purse, and on the range, take those junk purses, shoot right through the damn purse.
Yeah.
Because by the time you get that gun out, you've already lost that fight.
Or if help, nothing else, a damn grocery bag.
Well, that's, yeah, but I mean the purse, so you can put some junk in it. Toss an old cell phone in there, a pair of socks.
Well, you want to make
Some-
sure that
some
you
old
get something in the
makeup.
barrel.
Well, some old makeup. I didn't, you know, a little bit of sock lint ain't gonna stop that bullet. I'm not saying put crayons in there now.
But I think what Tracy's getting to is point shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, seriously, think about it. Woman's coming through the parking lot. She's got her handbag up on her shoulder like she's supposed to, maybe even across her neck. You know, so it's just not easy to snatch. Holding on to it good, got her keys in her other hand. That threat comes out far enough away where she can go for the gun first. Go for the gun and shoot through the purse. You don't try to get that damn thing out.
Yeah, but that's also
I mean-
what they make the holster purses for.
Well, yeah, they got the little
And
side
those-
pocket, but
Yeah.
and the other
Well,
thing,
no, they got the ones that's actually a middle pocket.
yeah.
So it's like the purse is made on each. It's got
Yeah.
like two
Well,
areas inside.
I was thinking some
make-
that I've seen the side pocket where
Yeah,
you
they make
actually reach your
several
hand in.
Yeah, well,
So
this you
instead
reach
of-
your hand
yeah.
through the
Yeah.
the middle of it. The holster's in the middle of the purse. So you've got basically like a bag on each side
Yeah.
of where the holster is built in the middle. So you just basically stick your hand in between
Yeah.
those two sides.
It's all the same
Yeah,
thing, though.
But if you got to
Still
shoot
first.
through it,
Yeah, and
and a revolver, it's not going to be you're not going to have to worry about no follow up reactions. But if it's a semi-auto, you might have to rack it when you pull it. Once you do pull it out, you might just
Yeah.
want to practice automatic. Even if there's a round in the chamber, just rack that sucker out just
Well,
in
they need to be
case.
doing failure drills anyway
Yeah.
while they're practicing.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing people don't do.
Yeah.
Have someone else load your gun.
I just want to interrupt real quick and say that if you're listening over on YouTube, jump over to Gun Channels, gunchannels.com/Andalusia Armory. Make a free account over there. Jump in the chat with us.
Yeah, we'd love to hear you.
We got anything? Anybody jumping in or trying to ask something or saying, okay, guys, we've heard you say all this before? We're going to say this stuff again, though.
On the Gun Channel side, we just got Jason and Dead Horse listening over on
Daryl?
that side.
You know how I want.
One guy listening over on YouTube or the chat over on YouTube.
Yeah, we didn't put our links out today.
Yeah, we didn't get we just got the basic ones put out.
Yeah.
So
Well, you know how I've been wanting to get more pictures, so I put together a calendar for the shop
Yeah.
with girls and guns. Well, I got an idea. Obviously, Rick's down at the beach right now. We ain't gonna get him up. We ain't gonna get him up here and wad him up inside to take photos. I don't blame him. I've seen the photos he's taking now. I wouldn't leave the beach neither. But what I'm thinking, come fall, you know, when the beach drops off, have Rick put out his cattle call to his girls. We'll put one out up here, and what we'll do while we got all them girls up here taking pictures of them, and you'll see them. The ones that aren't rated R. We got them up here taking pictures. We'll get Mike and a couple of the other guys up here, Sean, and while some of us are going to have to be running guns and props for the photography, we'll take groups of 3 and 5 girls out back and start them off with 22 long rifle and a rifle. Move them up to the AR, and same thing. Start them with the 22 handgun.
We're gonna see how many
and
of them
move
get
them
bruised up and get PTSD.
Yeah. We're going to give them all PTSD. Send them all home in arm slings. But you know, there's probably a lot of them girls. They need to know. Some of them probably ain't never handled a gun. I mean, I've taken some pictures with some girls and had to show them just to get the pictures to look right.
Yeah.
You know, so and it might be something they might not be introduced. I think we can manage to get a few more girls up here that way too, probably, because we'll put it out as that photo shoot and training. Of course, we'll include some guitars too. We'll get a couple naked girls on your guitar.
No, my guitar.
On your granddaddy's.
No.
Your granddaddy like a naked girl on his guitar. Julie, no, Daryl won't be
I'll
there
have
for those
PTSD.
photos. Daryl won't be allowed in the room when we take those photos.
Damn. So speaking of that shit, what about this asshole?
Which asshole?
This dude that goes and shoots an AR, he may not even have shot.
Did he
one.
shoot? I want to see video.
I'm
I
pretty
want
sure-
video.
I'm pretty sure he didn't shoot that AR.
I'm pretty
He watched
sure-
somebody shoot
I'm
that
sure.
AR.
I'm pretty sure A, he's a pile of shit. I'm pretty sure B, he can kiss my ass.
I'm pretty sure most of the GLB community can kick his ass.
I'm pretty sure that everybody can kick his ass.
Yeah.
My goodness, have mercy.
First of all, you want to know what pissed me off? Forget the fact how he exaggerates. He used PTSD.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Unless you're a first responder, law enforcement, or the military, or you were in the World Trade Centers. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Or just crawled out from a destroyed tornado. Tornado just ripped your house up.
well, I mean, you can extend that to like rape victims and
Well, yeah.
you know what, victims
Well,
of a violent offense or something like that.
Don't give me no
Yeah.
shit about
But
There's too many people that suffer for a real
Yeah.
and yeah. And he just made light of that. And I want to kick his ass just for that.
Yeah.
well, pretty much the entire internet blew up over that.
Well, yeah, and they
As soon as he said
yeah, I
it,
know,
so,
and they should.
I mean,
But yeah, like the damn bruised his shoulder.
Whatever.
You're how old's your daughter? The older
Which one?
The older
Charlie, she's 8.
8 years old. Yeah, she shoots what?
She can shoot
You're
the hell out of
70?
it. Yeah, 308. I'm serious.
How tall is she?
I don't know.
She ain't even, I don't think she
No,
makes
no.
4 foot yet.
I
No.
don't know if she's quite that tall.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, she comes up about right here.
She don't make quite 4 foot yet.
She's she can shoot an AR pretty damn well.
Yeah.
Hell, Delilah.
Shoots the AR.
Yeah, she's 5. And by the way, folks listening, it ain't like you just give your young as a gun,
And let
tell them
go.
to run with it. Generally, if you got somebody that small shooting something like that, it's one shot at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, they can build up to it, and they have some badass competitive shooters
yeah.
that are 9 and 10-year-old
Oh,
kids.
yeah.
But
Well,
you still
every
got to
damn one of those.
still gotta
those
watch 'em.
kids that people was sending.
Yeah.
Mr. Kuntzman, the videos
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Damn near every one of them are amateur competitors.
Yeah, but you still got to watch them because I'm telling you, man, 9, 12, 14, 16, they ain't got the attention span. They it can be trained to an extent, but every now and again they're going to go, oh, squirrel.
I just got finished watching an 11-year-old girl run a 3-gun competition with a fully automatic machine
I'm
gun,
sure.
and she was on her game.
Yeah.
There are kids out there can do it,
Yeah.
but with my kids, if they're shooting a semi-automatic weapon, I generally
That's how I started
one
mine.
round at a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
But
And
with
then-
that being
and then
said,
2 rounds and build them up to it.
there'll be hell on down reloads. I tell you that. Though. Pay your drills, drop it down mag and put a new one in like it ain't nobody's business. But yeah, it's just absolutely blows my mind.
Yeah,
Dude, about
223. Really?
I know. And they are 15 kicking? What is that?
Well,
Yeah, I know. Right?
now see, I am thin and bony, and I'll agree, man. You put that hard plastic thing up there, I feel it, but hell, it ain't my 30-06. Let me tell you.
No,
that.
Lord, no.
It ain't my 30. Hell, even that L1
Yeah.
I have. Okay, it's semi-automatic, but it ain't. That ain't my 30-06. Hell, it weighs enough in itself.
No.
Man, I would hate to see that son of a bitch if I let him shoot my 9130.
Yeah.
yeah. I got a couple shotguns. I'd like to see him pull the trigger on just once.
I want to see him shoot that damn 1400 Winchester. My God, I bet it knock you for a double backflip. I guarantee you, he win the damn Olympics.
What was that piece of
Them
crap he was
diving.
shooting?
I don't know, man. That 20 gauge
Remember that
1300 I got.
semi-auto, that Traditions 12 gauge?
Oh God.
Remember that
yeah.
damn thing weighed about a half ounce?
Oh yeah. We still got to get it
Kicked like
working
a
right.
damn-
Yeah.
It's because the semi-auto part wasn't working.
That damn 1400 I'm talking about, man, it stands you up on your back leg.
I tell you what, my 20 gauge 1300 with the 3-inch.
Yeah, all those Winchester guns
holy
kick like
cow.
hell. All of them do.
Yeah.
The only thing I've shot worse is a A5 with a slug.
No. What's that damn? What was that thing Greg had? Was it
590?
500? It may have been a 590. I'm thinking it was I can't remember.
Now, see,
exactly.
I do
That's
remember a
been
lot
a
of
long
guys
time
bitching
ago.
about 500.
No,
shit.
dude, you throw you a damn three.
500?
No. Hold on a second. Throw you a damn 3.5 inch Magnum slug off in that sumbitch.
Oh,
That
you're
was-
talking about
was-
835.
Yeah, the
yeah, they
835.
no,
yeah.
was it
Or the
835?
9.
835 is
Dude, it's been
3.5.
too many years ago.
Yeah.
It's been too many years ago.
Yeah, I used to have an
exactly what gun it
835.
was.
Now it's nice shooting gun till you put
The 3.5.
in
Yeah.
there. The 3.5. You understand why everything else is so smooth in that gun.
Yeah.
You shoot the 3.5 out of it.
Yeah.
Because the 3.5,
You know, you pulled the trigger.
that's why that gun doesn't fall apart when
Yeah.
you shoot it. With
hey,
the 3.5 in there.
I'm here to now that 1400 is the hardest kicking damn shotgun I've ever shot. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. But now the 870 with a 3-inch double aught buckshot, that'll put a little bit of bruise on you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, you sit there
Well,
and shoot it,
most
shoot it,
any of
shoot
them
it,
will.
shoot
You know, I was
it.
gonna say you put 3-inch in A, but the 500s way I'm talking trap shooters. You know, they got them nice custom doubles and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like 500s. I don't know why.
500 is a good gun.
I do know why. We had a good old boy,
Well,
good old
I used
hillbilly
to-
show up at the trap range one
I
day. His
used to
five,
trap shoot with 870.
yeah, with
so,
his 500,
yeah.
a short barreled 500.
Well,
Right.
I've shot
Duct
mine,
tape
but
on it.
then until
Duct tape on it.
Dave let me use his to shoot trap with one weekend, and after that, it was like I'm using this gun to shoot.
Well, yeah,
trap
there is a
now.
huge difference.
Well, no,
but,
his was made for
Yeah,
shooting trap.
yeah.
It was
well,
had
my
the
wife's
weighted-
is my wife's is too.
yeah, all the
her
like the balance
1187.
and the extended
Yeah.
butt stock.
But still, this
all
old
that
hillbilly,
stuff.
he come up to the trap range one day. He was only up there one day because everybody give him a hard time. With this 500, 18.5-inch barrel,
Yeah.
electrical tape on the pistol grip. I'm not kidding. I ain't kidding. Spray paint camo job, not even camo, but just Krylon. I think there was some automotive red primer in there too.
Yeah.
Some bitch ran every fucking bird. Yeah, and these guys are sitting there with their $2,500 single shots, double barrels, and 1100s, and after he got halfway, they're dropping birds left and right. They're just cussing.
Well, that goes back to knowing your gun too.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I was about to
This
say,
old boy probably had that 500 for 100 years,
Yeah.
and fed, and it was his granddaddy's that fed 3 generations, you know,
Yeah.
and on one box of shells.
yeah. Yes, I was going to say any gun can you can be proficient with it, but I ain't going to say that because some
There
shit,
are some that are just not built to.
some shit I'll be trying to shoot that damn Savage Arms post right there and be hitting something behind me back there with it.
Oh, you mean like that volunteer I got on my?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. I got skinny fingers. I could barely get into that trigger guard. I was going to try to do a trigger job on that volunteer arms. Yeah, I was playing with it yesterday. Decided nope.
Ain't
No.
nothing-
Shit. Well, no,
ain't
there's
nothing
stuff
to-
there, but it's so damn sloppy. I mean, I don't know how the damn thing even fires more than 2 times in a row.
I don't think it does. It can't. It ain't built for that. Single shot, dude.
I mean,
single shot top.
I mean, I can make a Cobra seem like. I can turn a Cobra into a silk purse. I should be able to do it to that.
No,
I
you
probably could if I had enough
No,
time.
that gun's a pile of shit and it needs to go straight to hell.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Pretty much.
plastic feed ramp. A plastic feed ramp that doesn't. It's not even attached. It just sits
It
in a
just
little
sits there.
slot.
It doesn't
Yeah, it
even-
sits in a little cutout. You pull
But
it right
guys,
out.
that
It
was an
doesn't even bolt
innovative
in.
feed ramp. Don't you know it was a floating feed ramp?
floating feet.
Yeah, it floats right up in the way, give you trouble.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I still think if I had the motivation, I could make that gun run real nice. I don't know what the hell I'd do about that trigger.
I don't know if every single human being on earth pooled their motivation together, there would be enough motivation to make that a nice gun.
I could do
I
it.
think that's a fair assessment.
I could do. I'm gonna have to go buy me a junk one though. I ain't gonna put
Please
all
don't
that.
buy one of them, Tracy.
I ain't gonna put all that time into a customer's gun.
Don't buy that. Don't do it. There's so many other cool things.
Yeah, I know. I want my M2, so.
Fucking volunteer. We got to get that damn flag. We got to go.
Hey, I got my tooling. I'm good to go. I'm gonna finish that front part up and get it out of here.
We talk about that damn thing all the time.
We really need to quit talking about it because it brings me down.
It does me too, man. It kills the whole damn.
No, man. I got to get my hands on one for a challenge, just to see what I can do with that trigger.
No, dude. You want a challenge? Buy a damn. I don't know.
I fixed Cobras and Jennings.
I'm trying to think of the biggest piece of shit ever made here.
It's right there on my bench right now.
Yeah,
pretty close to it if it's not it.
Trying to think if I played.
Sorry, I'm yawning, man. It's been a long day.
It's been a long. It's Tuesday and it's been a long week.
I know it, dude. My
I
God.
tell you what, between about 2 o'clock today and about 5 o'clock today, about 17 hours.
Yes.
Oh, it's after 5. Finally.
Yeah. You know, the shit of the matter is too. Generally, when you get a lot of people coming in, a lot of phone calls and stuff, the day just flies.
Yeah.
By. Not
Yeah.
today. There was people
Yeah.
calling and coming in and just like, good God.
I haven't spent some time on the phone with a girl. That never happened. Of course, it cost me.
Yeah.
It cost me a lot of money, but all the girls want to talk to Daryl.
Mm-mm.
And they're the crazy ones, too.
They're probably watching this shit right now.
Yeah, that little girl from Personal Protection that wanted to tase you.
No.
Hey, now she was good looking. I might have thought about getting tased.
I'm happily married. Well, I seen that girl. I seen her over at the damn NRA show. Holy fuck, I was gone.
I seen her and I'm like, that might be worth getting tased.
I was they had a product there that I was wanting to look at, man. And I walked, I walked up and I was checking it out, and she turned around there, and I looked up, and about the damn time that she said, "How can I help you?" and my badge was on. We had that little nice little, our guns and pistol thing right there, Andalusia Armory, and there's my damn name on it, and I've seen that shit on the wall, and then I looked down, and there that name was. Dude,
He couldn't run quick enough.
Left. I mean,
He did.
gone. Absolutely
About face
gone.
and gone.
Everybody's like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "That's that crazy bitch."
You didn't say that because Julie was right there.
No,
next
I
to
did too. I told her.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Fuck, I was like, "Man, no, this is."
Oh, no, that was the Russian bitch you jumped 10 feet for.
Oh yeah.
My wife come up, tapped him on the shoulder.
Dude, that whole weekend was bullshit. Look here.
I remember.
I gave a respected, high-ranking military feller my damn card that said "I love you, baby" on the bird, some shit like that.
With a phone number.
With a phone number on it. Now, dude, and it hit me. I was like, "Oh my God, he's gonna get home. He's gonna look at the back of that." So I had to run back over there, and I was like, "Sir, I'm extremely sorry, but I've got to have that card I gave you back."
Well, he was kind of happy you came to get it back too, because it's like, yeah, if my wife would have found that out,
Here's the
dead
horrible.
man.
No, here's the horrible part. He goes, "Really?" I was like, "Yes, sir. I got another one right here." He goes. He looked at me sideways. He pulls it out of his pocket. He looks at the front of it, and I'm hoping he's just gonna hand it to me. He did not. Of course, he did not. Full inspection. He flips it over and goes, "Ooh." He goes, "My wife would have killed me."
Yep.
I wasn't even doing anything wrong, and they caught me.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. The Russian girl, what company was that with?
I don't remember.
She was barely dressed.
Yeah.
And Daryl's up there getting the poster signed. My wife walks up and says Daryl and touches his shoulder at the same time.
There's a backstory to this shit right here, though. I was in line, and when I walked up there, she said something, and I don't remember what the hell all was said, but the dude beside me said,
He wants your
your phone number. And she goes, "Oh yeah?" And she's like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, and then that's when Joey said, "Daryl, dude, through the roof." Through the roof. In there.
You remember the old cartoons where Pepe Le Pew would come up on the cat would be upside down on the steel?
Yep,
that was Daryl.
I remember y'all telling me about that right after y'all got back, because it It was like that next week.
Well, that's okay. Like 10 minutes before that, I got it. I wanted to see the new Scorpion so bad because it was the first time I was going. So I'm rolling up to look at the Scorpion, right? My eyes are fixed on this table with the Scorpion laying there where I can get my hands on it. I roll up to that table. There's a girl sitting there. I didn't even notice the girl at the table. Right. And next thing you know, she shoves this picture of her naked with her signature in my face. I'm going for the Scorpion, and I get this picture of a naked girl, and my wife's right behind me. Then I looked at that. I looked up at her. I said, oh, can you tell me about the gun? I didn't even know the girl was there, honest. I was going for the gun.
Yeah, it can be fun.
That whole weekend was like that.
That whole weekend was fucking in and out of the mud all weekend long.
I'm surprised we didn't get in trouble in that place we stopped for dinner, where we had so much fun.
Which one?
The one where it was full. We went to the bar. We ate at the bar.
Oh yeah,
we had some because that girl was flirting.
Dude, I was drunk 5 minutes after we sat down.
I was driving. Damn it.
Dude, I did 2 shots. I was supposed to be 1, and she handed me a bourbon glass that had an ice cube in it. It was full of whiskey. That was at least 2 shots. I did that, and then me and you drank a beer, and then immediately after that, I got another one of them. Yeah, and I was done. We've been walking around all day long.
Yeah, we didn't really eat
anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was pretty fun. Hey, you know what? Well, we got something really rare out of it. Got Jaeger to cut us a free promo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That dude with it goes, you know, that's $3,000, right? And I was like,
yeah.
I
Oh,
let James Jaeger punch me. That was his payment, right?
Yeah.
there you go.
And Zero with his fucking orange shoes on and shit. We ain't never met each other before.
We do gotta go to another one. We should have went to this one. I just didn't like where it was.
No, me either. Me either. Where is it next year? Do you know?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I think they sent a email blast out.
They probably did.
No, that may not have been an email. That may have been no, I'm thinking about I'm thinking about the some of the stuff that Owen was talking about.
Friends.
No, not that. It was something else that they were doing.
I get so much stuff from different. Get this. Now I've been a Patron Life member for quite a while now.
Yeah.
Right. Sitting home last night.
Phone rings.
Phone rings. Joanne hands it to me. This computer shit's getting too damn slick.
Yeah.
Yep. And they were trying to get a 5-year membership out of me.
I ain't never had them use that.
I hung
computer
up.
thing
I hung up on that son of a bitch.
I didn't
Me
know
neither.
that they
They
were using the
always-
computer.
they
Sure, what
always-
was scam?
Yeah, they're always.
No, it was the
people-
NRA. No, that little spiel from Lane LaPierre saying the way they always do it to get you. Yeah, but here I am. I've been a Life Patron member. Now that's above the regular Life, you know, for so long. Second Amendment Task Force Golden, which they shut down. Now it's Golden. They rolled that into Golden Eagles. But anyways, you know, what am I going to buy a 5-year membership for?
They want you to send them that money regardless. Which I mean, they do. They do a lot of good
Well,
stuff.
see, that's why I'm a Golden Eagle, because I got my Life membership, so I don't do yearly dues anymore.
Yeah.
So I do and the Golden Eagle is more than a damn. It's almost a damn Life membership every year with the Golden Eagle. That's not including all the little times they send me a thing for $25 to $125 that they want for
Yeah.
nothing. Although you should see the nice knife they sent me there.
I don't want to hear about your I was supposed to get a fucking damn backpack. I ain't gonna be mad. I reckon they run out.
Yeah, but at least they sent you that little piece of shit knife. I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't got shit this year.
I gave that thing away.
I was supposed to get a damn.
Now, see, I was going to give that knife away. I just got.
I was supposed to have got one of them range bags. They sent me a thing and said they was out of them.
I got one of them range
And,
bags.
Yeah, they're not worth it.
Well, worth it. Nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you paid for it, but
You'll eventually get something.
yeah.
They send shit out sometimes.
Well, the only reason
They used to just send me a damn hat. I got
Yeah.
so damn many of them hats. I'm glad they finally.
you
started
see where all
making
my
them
Second
hats.
Amendment hats are? They're for sale.
I'm glad they started at least making the damn hats decent. I mean, used to
Yeah.
it was a damn
Used
trucker hat with
You,
no, those are all better than what they used to make. It had remember the ones that had it was just a damn trucker hat.
Blue hat with
Styrofoam
gold damn
shit.
thing.
And the
on it.
netting.
Yeah.
And it had the net in the back.
I never
It
got
had
one of them.
It had the captain's wings on the.
Yeah, I
and
never
then it
got
had
one of them.
The patch sewed onto the front of it.
Yeah, no, those
Well,
are the
those
hats
are
I
cool
always
now,
got.
though. Aren't they? I see people wearing that shit.
Well, you know,
I see people wearing them all the time, but
when I pulled that knife out and looked at it, I said, well, I'll give this to someone. Joanne goes, wait
I
a
don't
minute.
know who told
You know,
them they
the,
were
the handle's
cool,
laser engraved golden eagle and shit. It's like, yeah, not just everybody gets those. I guess I gotta put it with the rest of them.
I don't like them. I don't like them little knives. Them
No,
little-
this ain't little, Daryl. This is.
No, I'm talking about them damn things that they. I don't like them little. Man, they're
Oh yeah. You mean like the ones we sell for $1?
yeah. Well, those are a little nicer than that, but not much. Not much. But yeah, while you're at it and listening to this, go ahead and get signed up for your NRA membership.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't do it for the little trinket they send you. Do it because the NRA's out there for the First Amendment, Second Amendment, and knives. Because those are arms too.
Yeah, I reckon they are. They ain't arms, a damn toothpick, dude. That little knife.
No, I'm not talking the ones they send you. You know, the NRA's on board with knife legislation now.
Oh yeah. They need to make damn switchblades legal.
They are in certain states under
I'm
certain
talking about a
conditions.
real switchblade
I am too.
under certain conditions.
Yeah. Well, in New York State, one of the most restrictive states, right? There's this little clause in the game laws
Yeah.
that if you are in the act of going to or from fishing or fishing, you are allowed to have an automatic
You sure
opening
they
knife.
ain't done snuck in there and took that out by now?
Positive.
Because
Because even most of the game wardens don't know about till you point it out, and then they go, oh.
Yeah, but hell, by that time, your knife's confiscated
Yeah.
and you never see it again.
yeah,
Well, that's if you're in the city with the game warden. You back in the woods, yeah, they actually take the time to. Most of them guys are back in the woods because they did their time in the city so they can get back in the woods and get away from the bullshit.
Speaking of game wardens, we got a damn good one now.
We do. I ain't
We
never
do.
been ours.
Yeah, we do.
really,
Yeah, Rhodes.
really.
Yeah, dude.
We need to get him down here for one of these nights.
Yeah. Damn good one.
Yeah,
I mean, we've always had pretty good game wardens, though. Personally, I like Snodgrass. I thought he was awesome.
yeah, he was all right.
I'd
I mean,
like.
I can't remember that guy's name. It was game warden for so long when I was a kid. He was all right. I mean, he was a good
Yeah, they all
fellow and
been
everything.
good.
He was.
They all been
No, see, when I was a kid.
He was always trying to catch somebody doing something, but he was an okay guy though.
Oh no.
I mean, you know, as far as he was up and up. You know, he wasn't
When
like
I was-
trying to pull
when I was a
us
kid-
over, but he always thought that you was doing something wrong,
No.
and he was just trying to catch you doing it.
Hunting camp back in the 70s. We went out to hunting camp a week before hunting season.
Yeah,
The first thing we did was track down the game warden,
yeah.
give him a bottle of scotch. We never saw him the rest of the season. We put camp meat in that week for the guys that were coming out. Yep.
Yeah.
That's my kind of game warden.
When it get old boy down here, I can't remember his name. Don't think I'm supposed to say his name anyway.
No, I think I know who you're talking. No, we don't need to even. No.
We'll put him in a
I got some-
mask and
yeah,
one
I
of
was
them
gonna
voice
say-
changers and let
Yeah.
him
Yeah, we do that.
just go to town and tell folks
Yeah.
what's up.
Put him behind a screen too.
Yeah.
Or shadow. Yeah, we backlight them real good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Cubert.
He
You know-
probably he knows. He just don't know about your.
He's a video game from like 1982. funny as shit. I bet you some other folks thought it was funny as shit too. Oh boy. Let's see.
What time?
It's a little after 7.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
we
hell.
This hour blew by,
It damn
man.
sure
kind of
did.
did, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even have a chance to mention about
We only
the,
plugged our channels and everybody else. We didn't even plug anybody else. Just
we just kind of,
Yeah.
we plug gun channels.
We whittled away. What we're doing is we're slowing down to episode 20 because somebody's getting drunk.
drunk.
Remember
I'm
that
still-
time we said we
Oh,
were gonna
yeah.
do?
We gotta get a couple girls in the background. Just getting naked. I'm just saying. If I'm gonna get that much, I'm gonna get here and get drunk. I'm gonna
I
have
was
some
gonna
naked
mention
girls
the,
back there.
the
Or wait a minute, no, we can't put them on this
legislation
side. We can't. We gotta put the
attempts
girls
and-
over there.
Yeah. You know what? We do need to say something about that. Them assholes trying to take our shit away from us.
Yeah.
We
But
do.
you want to know the worst part about that? There was actually a couple good things that were put up there, but the Democrats held them hostage.
Yeah.
They did. So the Democrats can say all they want.
What good
Yeah.
things are you talking
Well,
about?
the background check thing, improving it and funding it and shit, but you
Yeah,
know.
but the thing is, the shit already doesn't work.
Well, no, it doesn't work because the bad guys don't come in our shop to buy the guns.
Exactly.
No, they buy that shit on the street.
But the crackheads bring the ones they brought on the street in here for us to fix.
Them some bitches, dude. I swear.
I love the guys who come in with their AK. Can you make this full auto?
Oh yeah. Fuck y'all. Get the hell out of
Get
here.
out of here. Don't even ask that question. Go, get.
Yeah. There's some stupid asses comes in.
or they bring me their AK receiver. Can you drill a hole right here?
Hell no.
Get the hell out.
That's, mm.
And we've had that lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
We're like, look, do you know that there's 10 kinds of
I
fucking
don't
legal?
think I ever remember anybody doing that. I know that there were people that they would
Hint at it.
Well, they would kind of
Yeah.
walk around things, trying to ask you questions and sort of
No, this
stuff, and they weren't sure what they could ask and what they couldn't, and,
Yeah.
but they never came right out.
No,
and
this
asked
this
about
dude
it.
walked in. He wasn't even halfway across the floor. And I got an AK. You think you can drill a hole up in the? No, go get. I didn't even let him get to the counter.
People do stupid shit, man. People do stupid shit, but yeah, 4 bills now? That's a total of how many in the last week?
I don't know. I know there was 4 yesterday that went up for vote, and all 4 of them failed, but not by. Well, there was a couple of them that wasn't by much.
Yeah.
It was close.
Yeah, it was right on the down.
Yeah.
Well, because it wasn't his fault. The gun whispered in his ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
And so all those people out there that were like, talking about breathing a sigh of relief and that you could stop worrying. No,
No,
hell
never
no.
stop.
No, that dipshit's
I mean,
still in office.
If you thought for a minute that we went into some sort of, fighting mode or something all of a sudden, and now we're relaxed. No, there is no relax.
No.
It's you have to remain vigilant all the time.
Yeah, it's a constant push.
I mean,
People don't understand that.
you have to constantly.
I'm still saying, let them regulate the press like they do us and the guns. It'd be over in a day. They wouldn't touch it ever again.
They already do that, don't you know it? The press is.
Oh, you got to have your
controlled by
liberal
them.
card. Yeah. Well, I mean, make them get a permit to report the news in New York City.
Lately, they've been having a damn liberal card big time. Press has, all press.
Yeah.
And it's
Well,
bullshit.
even the more right swinging press. Is
Man, I'll tell you
damn
what, damn
liberal
horse
these
shit,
days.
dude, is these folks,
I'm getting bored.
the biggest bullshit is these folks, just like Sean was just talking about, they come in here and talk about, well, we fought for
Oh,
that. Well,
yeah.
now we can slack up. And me and all of us is like, slack up.
No.
The hell are you talking
Now's
about?
the time to double down.
Like, yeah, they ain't never been a time not to be doubled down. You know what I mean? And we're like,
It's-
they're like, well, blah, 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 do this, do that. And then the shit of the matter is when they find out that we drive to Tupelo or drive here, drive there and donate time and stuff like that, they're like, why y'all do that for free? And this is the same motherfucker that just sat there and talked about double or to
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
It ain't free. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
there's plenty of us out there paying for it. More than our share worth.
Damn right. If everybody would just give, a little trickle
Yep.
constantly, then the rest of us wouldn't have to have the floodgates open constantly.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I moved out of New York, right? New York State. I still send money up there. Matter of fact, what was it this winter? I don't know how many. I give them a couple $100. When I safe at,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't even live up there anymore, and I still support them up there.
Just to clarify, Tracy's talking about pro 2A people. He's not talking about, because I can hear it now.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Yeah. 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 I wasn't from New York City. I was from the mountains.
No, I'm just saying
Yeah.
somebody will say,
Well, I
it's
know-
funding the safe act.
Yeah. No, not funding.
Well, then,
No, actually, multiple times sent New York State rifle and pistol money when their lawsuit just got whacked, but I'm sure they'll do it again.
dude, I don't know what's worse, and I'm going to use a word. I don't know what's worse, the anti-gun folks or the coffin riders.
Yeah.
And what I mean by coffin riders is this stuff when it starts coming up that something's going to die, the assault weapons are going to be gone, they'll jump on board.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, they've been doing it for 100 fucking billion years.
Or what's even worse, when gun companies, distributors, and retailers decide, we're gonna double the price on them black
yeah.
guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And side of right, man.
We're gonna double the
Solid.
price on them mothers. No, that's when you should have, after a mass shooting, that's when you should take those ARs.
Down.
Every one of them, 20% off, 20% off, 20% off.
Yeah.
Handguns, 20% off. Come in, buy a gun, protect yourself.
Man, it ain't like the damn firearms market ain't done a damn just a killing for the past probably 6-7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a few good companies out there, and there's a very
They're usually the small ones, 5 guys in a building.
yeah, they are. Generally it's just a few. And understandably, if you own a business, the bottom line's got to be
You got to make money.
king. But when we talking about something like Second Amendment, pro Second Amendment businesses, the Second Amendment better be king, because if it ain't, you may as well go to building
Widgets.
clothes and yeah.
Well, you see what happens. You seen what happened with Academy. They decided to hide all
Hide
the black
their-
guns.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
Daimler Defense.
sorry,
said,
mother.
Screw you.
Yeah. And every company should have said,
Oh yeah.
no, you don't even sell guns anymore because we won't sell you any.
Yeah.
And
You
then they
be
should tell
hiding
the
product.
distributors, if you sell them one of our guns, you're done too.
No, if anything, they should have had girls in bikinis with black guns. 20% off. Come get it now. Put it right out there in their face.
I got too many hipsters that shop for their kayaks and their water bottles.
Let them
and
sell
shit,
their
you
damn
know.
kayaks. They need to keep the damn guns out of it though.
Yep.
You know
Yeah, if
what?
you're going to sell guns, don't be ashamed and hide them.
You know what I'm interested in? We need to find out how many people were killed by kayaks last year. And we need to propose that to Academy that we don't want to see them bastards no more.
Yep.
Lord have mercy. So yeah.
I
Be
get
vigilant.
slightly irritable when I see a kayak.
Yeah.
Almost
It
as
gets my
irritable as it makes
PTSD
me-
going.
Almost as irritable as it makes me when I see somebody with a man bun.
What, huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right? You don't know what a man bun is? It's when a guy that's got long hair rolls his hair up into a bun on top of his head, looks like a fucking doorknob.
Okay, now look, I'm a little bit of a machinist, and I know other machinists, and I'm sorry, but you know,
It's like a top knot,
Yeah.
except it's all up in
well, I
a
can
ball
see
instead
if
of.
you're a machinist,
instead
I
of-
can see that at work, but other than work,
Yeah.
Unless, oh, well, wait a minute, there's one other.
It
group-
fills me with
there's
irrational rage.
Yeah,
when
well,
I
there's
see
one
that.
other bunch I'd allow to see that with. Some of your Orientals do that.
Well, yeah.
No, that's different.
Yeah, well, that's
a
what I-
top knot.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
That's
Yeah.
where
Well-
they actually have hair and it comes out. No,
No,
this is a ball. This is like
It's a bun.
it's like a bun.
It's a bun.
Like a bun, like ladies used to wear a
Yeah.
bun.
Oh, they still do,
But
and some look good in it. But
it
yeah,
All right.
that'd be like seeing a guy with pigtails instead of a ponytail.
Hell, yeah. Damn. Yeah, make sure you check in all your damn Second Amendment rights being tore off, and when you see it, jump right on the bandwagon with everybody else and fight like hell for 10 seconds, and then go watch you a damn cat video, I reckon.
yeah. No, that's
Yeah, nah, the cat videos keep my blood pressure.
No, that's what everybody does.
Well,
Them people's gonna take Mike. Oh, look at that pretty cat.
was that anything like squirrel?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Exactly it. Wearing the damn cat with glasses shirts. And
Yeah. Now see, Now see, I seen something today. New York City, probably three idiots from Pennsylvania done rolled up to go into the house. Now, you know, to get to New York City, you just basically got to give up every right you have as you're entering.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, they rolled up this painted up SUV. I mean,
like that.
yeah, painted up, you know, it looks like a race SUV or something. They got loaded guns in plain view. I don't care what state you're in. Most every state I've ever been in, if you got a long gun in your truck, it better not be loaded.
Yeah.
You know, and they're going into New York City and they're from Pennsylvania. You can't tell me they don't know New York City has some pistol laws.
Yeah.
And the gun, did you see the guns they took out of
Yeah.
there?
That was
That was some expensive shit.
and
it wasn't even assault shit.
yes, it was.
Well, it was, but you know, it's not like
That was stupid on their part. That was stupid.
I want to know what the hell they were going to go do.
Well, they were going to go to jail.
Well, no, they's in jail. Yeah, they see in New York City.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
they
where
were
they was going.
Yeah.
Straight damn. They may as well just rolled up there to the damn prison system
Yeah.
and said, "I'm here."
But I'm thinking, I saw a headline, Terror Act. I'm like,
Now that's bullshit.
yeah. You know, I'm like, first of all, no, those are just stupid people.
Yeah, they are.
Correct.
I mean, I seriously, I want to know what they were doing. Were they rolling up to Connecticut to go shooting with their buddies or
Yeah,
what?
That was a terrorist act.
Likely.
But that shit in
Florida
Amarillo was a workplace violence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Orlando was a hate crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what the deal is? That shit right there was probably set the fuck up. It's probably what that was.
Well, yeah, it kind of had to be two 50-year-old men and a 30-year-old woman. In that nice fancy SUV with all them nice fancy guns.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some nice guns there. I looked at that, I'm like, damn.
Dumbasses, dude, straight down.
Yeah.
I'm talking about just as pure as you can get it, dumbasses. I'm talking about these people.
Out in the open, and you know there's a roadblock.
These is the type of
Yeah.
people that will literally put Legos all over the bedroom floor and then wake up in the morning and step on them and be cussing and raising hell. That's the kind of dumbasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's also the kind of dumbasses.
well, you know, we won't hear nothing more about it.
Oh, we will let people go to raising hell about it and whatnot. And it's the same bunch of people, most likely, that
Or
we just woke up and we understand now and we're gods of all that is a patriot, blah, 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 blah.
well, how about that? How about that reporter in that straw purchase lawsuit or
I hope
Filing.
they put.
There's quite a
straight
few
jail.
investigations, going around right now with, stuff like that because,
well, there ought to be.
there's all that shit with Katie Couric and her, her
Oh.
little documentary
This was
that she did.
No,
this
this
one Tracy's talking about was a CBS reporter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that one.
Yeah.
And there's something about the team that I guess the production team with the Katie Couric one, where they actually violated some laws when they were setting all their stuff up. Or
Yeah, but
whatever.
Good.
it was in the interest of informing the
Yeah.
populace, and it's covered by the First Amendment.
No, hell, it ain't.
No.
I'm just,
Committing a felony is not
yeah, I'm just
covered by the
telling
No.
First Amendment. Damn. You know what? Never mind.
But then they got that one that you're talking about, and then there's some YouTube guy.
I still want to know why the
Yeah.
guys Bloomberg done
Oh.
sent down to Georgia to buy them guns and bring them back to
Bloomberg
New
should
York.
be in jail
And bring them back to New York.
because it's the damn straw purchase. He
And,
sent them to
and, and the gun shops got in trouble.
and Bloomberg sent them down
Yeah,
there.
to do that
Yeah.
purposely. Yeah.
Best I remember, there was a case like that 2 years ago, and the one that sent the one down there is in, well, he's in prison.
Probably a country club.
My God, they don't even half understand what they investigate.
No.
They don't even come close to half understand what they investigate, and then they go to down.
Because they don't want to. Because if they did, they'd come to a place like us and sit down and talk for a couple hours before we even start talking about filming or.
You know what, dude? I said this to somebody earlier, and it does apply. I'll say it again. The moment a journalist, a reporter, the moment they pick up a sign, pick up a weapon, if they in wartime, the moment that they enter into an activity, I don't know how to put
They're
it.
no longer.
They're no longer a journalist, then they are part of the circle.
Yeah,
At that moment, when they enter into activities,
yeah. We used to call reporting like that. We used to call it editorial, or because it's.
yeah, but they're not, at that point, they're not covered under any of the,
But-
I guess, exceptions.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, they're no longer reporting. They're
Participating.
anything they write is from their point of view
Yeah.
as their opinion, even if it's factual.
Op-ed
It's
piece.
still, it's still their opinion, and at best, it's an op-ed piece.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, the thing I'm saying is, though, they are not exempt from going to federal penitentiary for the rest of their lives if they commit the right felony.
oh,
It's, if you're gonna report on something, keep your damn hands out the cookie jar and report.
Yeah.
There is enough out there to
Yeah.
damn report without
Yeah.
making shit. And that's what they're doing. They're making shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
If there was so much of this going on, y'all, they'd be reporting on the shit that's already happened instead of having to make it happen.
Yeah.
Ooh. Golly, and I don't give a shit what subject it's on.
No, I don't.
That's
either.
just the way I feel about it. And if there was a Second Amendment person doing the same damn thing, I'd call it like I seen
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
same way.
Yeah.
And there has been in the past year or 2 years, and I have called it just like I seen it. Give a shit less what the people think.
Well, why ain't they out there reporting on the important shit? Like child sex rings.
Oh yeah, and people starving to damn death in New York
how
City.
about this guy in Pennsylvania, man? I forget how many years it was. Old boy had three girls locked up in his basement.
you're talking about the one I saw the story about today? There was 6 of them.
No, these were 3.
Yeah, I did see the one John's talking
I
about
didn't see the
today.
6. But
There
no,
was some
this
dude
guy
had
had
6.
3 of them locked up in his basement for years. His neighbors, the police were called to the house many times. They never could find nothing. How do you not find something?
Because they didn't look.
Yeah, and they didn't bother to watch beforehand either. I mean, come on. let's see. The first girl was given to him by her parents as a gift.
Mm.
Yep. And they know he fathered one child by her and was doing
See, that
that
sounds
one
like some
too.
cult shit there.
And was doing that one too. The neighbors kept on it. Now, of course, the neighbors could have kept on it a little harder, a little quicker, but
That sounds like some bullshit right there to me.
yeah,
They were just go ahead and string him on up.
about a short one.
Yes. They so much to report. Well, the reason they don't report on that though, Tracy, is because that doesn't sell.
Well, no, it's because they're on the side of the pedophiles and,
Those are
and
those
the LGBT, whatever.
stories
it
that
is,
they throw in there every now and then. You know, it's just
to make it look
the-
like they're doing something.
Well, yeah, and you know, just like the little the heartstring pieces they throw in every
Yeah,
now
yeah.
and then. You know, the ones that where you know they report on some good Samaritan somewhere every now and then, or somebody
Yep.
that's a total piece of crap every now and then. You know, they just throw them in there to
Yeah, they appease people
Yeah.
like us.
Yeah.
But yes.
no, not people
No,
like
no,
us.
that's the
Well,
problem. Yeah, we don't fall.
No, stop for a second. Yes, that's exactly who they're appeasing. That's exactly who they're appeasing is people like us.
No, because we don't buy it when they
No,
do
but the
it.
problem is the people they are appeasing are people just like us. They are.
Yeah, there's plenty out there that do buy it. Oh, look, they're doing
Yeah.
their job.
They absolutely are appeasing people just like us. And I ain't saying us, and I don't mean just like us. Obviously, their name's not Daryl, Sean, and Tracy. It might be. I don't know. But what I mean is same mindset. You know what I mean? Same issues that matter. Same.
I mean, how many guns just over this past weekend? How many shootings were there over drugs?
I doubt
In the
you-
US.
you probably.
I bet you more than 50 people died.
I don't know, man. By the numbers that are turning up on that stuff, I think a lot of that might be blowed up too. It don't appear that there's that many people that dies of gunshot wounds in America.
No.
I mean, when you know what I mean, for the
Yeah.
whole year and how much population's here.
Yeah.
What pisses me off is Chevrolet or Dodge can sell a car that run 160 miles an hour,
Yeah.
but they're gonna restrict our magazine count.
Yeah.
So how does that make any damn sense? There's more people dies by automobile than they does
Yeah.
gunshots
Yeah.
every year.
Well, jump back to Orlando for a minute, because I still ain't seen no breakdown of numbers come out yet.
You still can't get the math right.
The math still ain't working. I'm still trying to work on that damn math.
I don't know if
it's
you-
a damn math equation. It's pissing. It's worse than the damn quadratic formula. I'm
If you'll notice,
I'm
Sean,
stumped over it because they're leaving some numbers out.
How many
That's what
spent
it is.
casings did they find?
Well, see, that's the whole
yeah,
thing.
there's
is-
not
is
enough to account.
And
There-
how many rounds in ceilings and walls?
That's I ain't got ceilings and walls. I ain't got the amount of how much friendly fire was there. Because they went in and killed him, right?
Well,
No,
I don't know if they did or not. He killed himself.
No,
They killed him.
but-
Yeah, we don't know. He
Well,
was in a
the last I
bathroom.
heard was
Yeah.
that they went in.
Oh,
and
wait, the girl's
They
bathroom.
went in and they took him out.
Well, now, it
Well, at
depends
that
on-
point, I don't think it really
Well,
mattered.
hold on just a second, and it depends on who you talk to, because some of them said that he's killed in the doorway.
Well, see, they got him killed all over the damn place in there. But what I saw as I thought was the official report was that they went in, they took him out. So how many rounds did they expend?
Yeah,
How many went in him? How many went in the wall? How many went in the people that was?
yeah. How
that-
many
that
are
he had
wounded by
dragged up
friendly
around
fire?
him?
Well, here's the
I
thing, y'all.
mean, because I'm sure he was using people for shields.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. That thing may as well not even exist in mass media. It's gone.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
well,
They're
here's-
already on to
Here's
the
why.
next shit.
Here's why. Because when Ford put out the Pinto, It was the greatest thing ever, and it was all over every magazine
until
and on every television
it got
show.
hit in the ass end.
Until somebody run into one and it blowed
Well,
up.
no, that too. That's not where I was going with it.
Oh.
When they quit building that damn car, it's like it never existed. They tried to push the attention somewhere else.
Yeah.
So the fact is, a lot of this stuff that we're looking for answers for
We ain't gonna
don't
find it.
exist.
Yeah, I know.
It just literally
That-
does not
that's what I'm
exist.
saying.
It can't.
That's because the numbers, the way they threw them out there to start with, fit the agenda.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't matter how it breaks down and it comes out that it ends up, being that there was, a lot of. What if there was a lot of friendly fire? What if they went in guns a-blazing and, half of the casualties ended up being from friendly fire?
Yeah.
What if, But, you can tinfoil hat over that for the rest of the week. And while you're trying to solve, quadratic formula. But the bottom line is they stopped talking about it
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
before they got any kind
because it's
of
bullshit.
numbers coming
Because
out
it's
of it.
bullshit.
Well, because they got what they wanted out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They got 4 bills that 2 of which almost passed.
Yeah. And
They got what they
well,
wanted out
more
of it. and
shit
Muslims
coming
are
up.
still in this country.
They got
you go.
more stuff coming up later this week.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Here's another thing, right?
I don't remember what they're
The
about. or
immigration, Homeland Security, and them, they all just finished up. I think it started in May, 2 or 3 months. 3 months now. No, it started April or May, but April.
You talking about the internal investigation?
No. 3-month investigation and roundup and sweep of the Midwest, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, of illegals. Now, they made it a point in the story to say that these illegals had been deported already and snuck back in, or they had gotten multiple deportation notices and ignored them, or that they were felons. They didn't have one damn Muslim on there.
Yeah.
It was all Mexican and South American folks.
You know what pisses me off
Yeah.
about that?
Now, if they could spend that much time around, why can't they get these damn Muslims out of here?
Well,
Homeland Security wasting their time on some illegal South American immigrants that want to work?
Because,
And let's put it this way:
they're-
if he commits a felony,
they're
don't
all-
deport him.
they're
Put him in
all-
prison for his sentence, then
they're all
deport him.
legally here, though. The ones that are causing problems are legally here. That's the thing, Tracy.
well, the other shit of the matter is too. It goes a little bit further than that.
Well,
People like-
wait. They can track down these illegal immigrants, okay? But they can't keep track of whose
No.
visa expired and where they are.
Now hold on. I've got a theory on that.
That's like the boy that tried to kill Trump.
Yeah.
He was here on an expired visa.
Yeah.
A foreigner. Right. They can track down the illegals, but they can't track down someone who comes in with a paper.
And it ought to be easier.
Exactly.
But see here, I got a theory on that. You got people like your buddy Strala.
Yeah.
And my buddy Shannon.
Yeah.
That bust their ass to try to make damn sure that people ain't coming over
Yeah.
that damn border. Well, I think the reason that they do them roundups every once in a while and they let their asses back in is absolutely to keep people like that focused there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then they can't. If you put 100% towards something, you can't be helping fight this too. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They did the same thing to us, y'all.
But
They did the same damn thing to us. They try to push all these damn laws and they send us shit from the ATF. So you gotta do this, do that, do this, do that. They do that shit to keep our eyes focused on what we're doing because they hope that we don't see shit like those numbers don't match
Yeah.
up, and we hope that we don't see shit like that.
Like-
Had an expired visa.
Yeah. Or, I forget. I ain't seen it in a while. I can't remember the number. The count of people here that are on expired visas.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's as many as we got illegals.
And the bad part is when they pick those people up, they generally just go to their workplace or go to their home address that's on their ID.
Yeah.
They know where they're at.
Where
They
they
know
are.
exactly where they're
Yeah.
at.
Mhm.
All they would have to do is send the information to the local PD and say, please pick them up. Tell them they're not in badass trouble, but they just got to go home.
Yep.
Or
No, pick them up, put them in cuffs, take them to the airport, send them home. So
Well,
you
no.
want to come back, get another visa.
well, hold on just a second. I was about to say some of these people are probably contributing to our
Oh, yeah.
society,
Yeah,
so
some
they
of
need
them.
to go and see what's up with them and say, look,
Go to your
We-
embassy, reapply
Yeah,
for your
reapply.
visa, and then apply for your damn citizenship if
Yeah,
you're going to
yeah,
stay
yeah, there
here.
you go. That's the ticket right there. That's it. Because some of these people don't go reapply because they don't think they're going to get it. And they don't want to go back where they came
Yeah.
from. And I completely get it. Because I'm telling you right now, if my ass was from somewhere off in Africa that was just them fleas that's in them damn feet that we watch, no, I'd do anything I could to stay in this country.
Yeah.
And I get some of the folks coming over the border. Because if I was in a serious screwed up situation, couldn't feed my family, I would do anything I could
Yeah.
to get here.
I agree. Yeah.
But we can't have that.
No.
We got to give them.
We're the only country in the world that just lets people walk in like
Yeah.
that. Only one.
Now, what I do agree on, I know y'all might not agree with it, and that's okay. But my opinion is, I do think there needs to be some kind of reform on people actually being able to come here, because some bitches like shot up the dude that shot up Orlando's dad. People like that being able to come over here. But yet, folks that's just looking to come over here and work and do a little bit better, they got to go through 10,000
Yep.
runs of damn paperwork and wait
5-6 years.
Yeah, to get in.
Yeah.
It's like,
Or they might get in, but now it takes another 6 years and lawyers and all kinds of money to get their family, wife
Yeah.
and kids here.
Yeah. They've been here for 2-3 years. They're doing real good. They ain't had no run-ins with the law. They're paying their taxes. They're
Yeah.
doing this. They're doing that. Give them a serious option to bring their family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
don't
know
mind
we'll
that.
get some bad shit out of it. I
Yeah.
know we will. But the thing is, there'll be a lot more percentage of good, patriotic Americans out of them people.
Yeah.
It's like, our good customer of ours.
Yeah. Yeah,
Come over here.
join the military. Got
Yeah.
his citizenship
That
through the
quick.
military.
Yep.
Yep.
Did not have any problem with it and still don't have any problem with it. Don't regret nothing he had to do to get here and be a citizen.
No. And the worst part, he probably knows, he knows that's a really sad part. Our high school graduates could not pass the entrance exam to the US.
Yeah.
Just watch,
Well, it's been that way for a long
Yeah,
time, though, I
well.
think, because I know when I remember when I was in high school in civics, I think it was in civics class, we looked at that exam that you had to
Yeah.
take, and there was a lot of people that
hadn't got a clue.
couldn't pass.
That's
I mean,
that's
there
sad.
was some stuff on there. That
It's
was
sad
pretty
we
tricky,
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's sad we
Oh.
teach European history and Black history better in our schools than we do American history and American politics
Yeah.
and government
that's
and
because
commerce.
school doesn't teach the stuff that's on that exam. School didn't teach that.
Well, they don't want you
What
to
the hell
know
they
it.
teach nowadays.
They don't
Yeah.
want you. They
But
don't want you to know what the
They didn't
three
teach
branches
all
of
that
government
stuff.
are.
Well, now that they taught, but
Yeah.
they didn't teach a lot of that stuff
Yeah.
because it wasn't.
Or if you did get taught it, it was very
You know
quick,
what we
and it
learned
was-
in school? World War II. That's what fuck we learned in school.
Yeah, pretty much.
World history, at some point, World War II.
Yeah.
Hey,
American history, World War II.
I'm just glad when I did Europe and Asia, there was still the USSR.
Alabama history.
Oh yeah.
Alabama history. Tuskegee Airmen, World War II.
Yeah. Yeah.
It all comes back to World War II every damn year.
Oh yeah. Which I mean, it is a big thing. It does
It
need
was,
to be went
yeah,
over,
it
but
was.
yeah, it needs to be more focused, geared toward.
Well, it seems like that everything else you just kind of touched on, and then you ended up
Oh, yeah.
centering on World War II.
Yeah.
It was everything.
And
ended up going there.
they never center on the real reasons of it.
I was about to say they
Yeah.
never actually touch. What
Forget
hell.
the fact that Europe raped Germany after World War I, and that's what pissed them off to start World War II.
It wasn't just Europe. It was us too.
Well, we didn't rape them half as bad as France did.
No. I mean, nobody deserved what happened during World War II. It was absolutely
Damn, Smeggy.
What does it say?
He says he doesn't know the 3 branches of government, but he knows all the houses in Game of Thrones.
See, now we can get tinfoil hats out here. Candy Crush, Soda Crush, Jelly Crush, all those handheld free things you get on your phones and all your devices. That's just to distract you.
It is.
Bells and whistles.
Oh,
man.
he said,
I love the bells and
The
whistles.
kids these days.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
Talking about
okay,
kids
okay.
these
Oh,
days.
yeah. But that's all that is, bells and whistles, keep you occupied.
Yeah.
Casinos did studies to find out what's going to keep the people at the slot machine. That's all they're doing with those games on the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Flashing lights and little
Yeah.
noises.
Yeah.
and you won. You're great.
And then they take all your money. You suck again.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Buy more, whatever the hell it is that they sell.
Yeah. Drink that Kool-Aid.
Drinking Kool-Aid.
Oh, no, you don't drink the Kool-Aid anymore. You look at it on your cell phone.
Yeah. Well, you still drinking damn Kool-Aid.
Yeah, well, they just come up with a way to put it out to everybody at once now.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I'm not kidding. Well, I
Oh.
looked, what was it, Saturday night, right? We're playing at the bar, right? And I roll around the bar to check
And they all
sound
play with
throughout the
damn
bar.
Candy Crush.
Every single damn one of them was either texting someone. It had nothing to do with how great the band was, or hey, it's ladies' night at the bar, or anything, or there's no cover, or there was a cover, but
Yeah.
it had nothing to do with what they're either texting or they're playing their little game. Bloop 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 bloop.
While they got 3 or 4 people sitting at the table with them.
All of
They're
them.
probably texting the people
They
at the
probably
table
are.
with them.
Probably are. Probably are.
Yeah.
I was doing that. We had a family dinner at Larry's here a while back. It was it was my grandmother's birthday before she passed away, and me and one of my cousins was sitting there texting each other at the table because everybody else
It was
had their phones,
conversation.
right?
Well, yeah.
And so
You wanted to conversate.
we were talking about everybody fucking sitting around texting each other and talking, with their phones, and we were
No,
They
we
were
were
you're
just-
texting each other, making fun of.
Yeah.
them
Oh, I
doing
got you.
that.
yeah. But I get it. Facebook, all these texting things, all these social media. It's great because the nuclear family ain't the nuclear family anymore.
Yeah.
And kids don't get a job and move in 2 blocks from mom and dad anymore, or stay on the farm. They move halfway across the country and shit. So yeah, it's a great way. They can be great.
When do
things.
they do this? I thought they moved into the basement.
Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, I'm forgetting my age again. Yeah.
They
The
don't-
modern. Yeah, I got a 24-year-old at home that won't get a job. Yep, wants to use my Wi-Fi all the. Gets mad because I lock my bedroom door and keep the Wi-Fi off during the day. I told her, when you paying for it, you can tell you can control when it's on and off. Yeah. Yeah. If it was a boy, his ass be in a putt tent in my backyard. You gotta take a shit and dig a hole. Use a leaf.
Damn.
I'm just saying, 24-year-old girl, you just can't kick out on the street. 24-year-old boy, son, you better learn to fight or something. Bye. Right?
Liberated.
Liberated.
Feminism.
See, See, I grew up in the middle of that women's lib bullshit, man. I remember Billie Jean King playing tennis. Yeah, no, don't even go there with me. You're my ass.
He lost me somewhere in that.
Oh, he was talking about liberating the youngin.
It's a
talking about-
female youngin. You can't.
No, because they'll come back multiplied.
Okay, that's the second problem. That's the second problem.
You sent me out in the world and look what happened. Look what you done to me.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, you don't raise your kids now. You got to raise your grandkids too. What the hell?
That's all right.
No, I'm
Dude,
talking.
I don't want nobody that's 20, 21, 22 having youngins and teaching them a fucking thing. Please send them to the grandparents.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, well,
I mean, I'm serious. At least they'll have a damn 50-50 chance.
yeah, with today's
Fuck, have
20-year-olds.
you seen these kids? They can't even do their eyes in the back of the damn heads. They walking backwards constantly. I swear to God, y'all, it's the dumbest bunch of bullshit I've ever seen in my fucking life. I ain't not one time in the whole history of the world ever seen so many dumbass youngins.
Yeah,
They stupid
You know,
ass
these
sons of
youngins you're
bitches.
talking about 30 years old, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking,
yeah,
now, I'm
because-
talking from about 17 to about 30. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the ones
uh-huh.
I'm talking about.
17.
Yeah.
You better kick that back to 14.
No, I'm talking about the, no.
Well, they supposed to be stupid. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? That,
Yeah,
they're
they
supposed
got
to
a
still be
reason to
like
be
that.
stupid. These fucking
Yeah.
dumbasses running around this sun. I swear, I ain't never in my life, dude. Who in the hell ever heard of the shit that's going on?
You know what I love? Go to McDonald's or the corner store and give them that penny with the $5 bill.
Oh yeah, they look at it and wonder
Yeah.
what the hell's this for. You know what I hate worse than that? Them some bitches that put on a Captain America suit and all of a sudden they're a superhero. The next day they'll have a down. They'll actually put a turd on. No, I'm serious, man. They ain't got no damn attention span at all. One
Oh,
day
no,
they're
no,
a massive.
yeah.
I'm a patriot. The next day they're a fucking pirate. The day after that they're a liberal asshole. They go to college, and next thing you know, they've met a buddy that plays guitar and they can play flute now. And 2 days later, they're the world kings of Call of Duty because this friend does it. They damn
Yeah,
attention spans, man, attention spans.
yeah.
And they always the badass at everything they do. Most
Well,
greatest
no,
thing.
Well, that's why I don't deal with the
Can you
customers.
play tin whistle too?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
that
see-
might be kind of cool, man.
See, that's why I don't deal with the customers. That's why I let you deal with the customers. I'm a gunsmith. I did it the hard way. Okay. I don't know everything about every gun. I don't know even everything about one gun. Well, maybe one or two guns, but you know. And when these guys, it drives me nuts. These guys come in, man. They got this brand new gun, or their buddy's got, and they're an expert.
That's the thing.
Automatically.
That's
Yeah.
the thing that
No, I got to go in the back.
astonishes me about him is he may not know shit about a gun
10
looking at
seconds
it,
ago.
but if you open that bitch up, he will look at it. He will figure out where to put the shit back in at if it's just in a bag.
Yeah.
He never seen it before, but he can figure out where to put it all back. He's like a savant.
I don't care what the outside looks like or what name's on it. There's certain things that have to happen on the inside to make it work. You know?
I mean, I spent years
I did.
memorizing, different parts and shit
Oh.
and how to put shit back together, like Remington trigger groups.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I don't know, man. I got a gun back there for you. CZ.
Oh yeah, God.
Oh,
the
Lord.
what is that one? The 38
That was
CZ?
a damn 38.
Or
The Makarov?
no. The ones I got.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
The 82s.
The 82s, yeah.
Fuck them guns,
Yeah.
dude.
Take one of them totally down.
Yeah.
I got 4 of them. I got 3 of them back there in
Dude,
pieces.
do you see that little old bitty thing right there?
He'd probably come out of that
They
gun.
did. They 700,000 of
Yeah, I was
them
gonna
right
say-
there's in that gun.
There's about 10 of those that got to go into this little teeny sub-assembly.
Yeah.
You got to hold
And
that
then you
motherfucker
got-
together with 3 springs and a slave
Use a
pin.
little bit of gunsmith glue.
Yeah, and you got to pick in your teeth.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Yeah.
Yep. Every once in a while you got to wipe your ass across the whole damn thing just to get it going good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only viable use for frog glue.
What, rub your ass across?
Hold shit together.
Holding that
Oh.
shit together while you put it
I
back
thought, I'm about to
together.
say, why you rub your ass across the frog glue? Oh my God, I had a customer ask me today, could I don't even know if I can say this without vomiting. They want me to take their AR-15s and put them in a damn crate, and they want me to pour Cosmoline all over them. I shit you not.
Do they hate themselves?
Dude, I started. Well, I said, as soon as it come out of their mouth, I said, "What the fuck?" And he said, "What?" And I said, "What the fuck did you just say?" They said, "I want you to take my AR-15s and put them in a wood crate and put something in there so the oil can't get out, and pack them slam down full of Cosmoline." Dude,
What's he gonna do?
Did
Bury
you
him
show
in
him
the
them
ocean?
bags that
where
you
the
got?
hell do you get Cosmoline from anymore?
I don't
Who the
know.
hell-
Hey, I bet I could make something real
I'm
close
sure
to
you
it.
can
No,
probably
dude, I'm
find
sorry.
some
There
if
ain't
you
no
look.
way in hell that I'm packing somebody's guns full of Cosmo.
I'm sure somebody's selling some on eBay or
That
something.
was the worst idea that ever
I
happened.
mean, I don't
Just
know.
dip them in
I've
shellac.
never looked for any.
I told him, dude, I was laughing. Dude, I was laughing at him on the damn phone.
We go right to the end product.
I tell you what we'll do. We'll put them in a damn box and we'll pour
No,
wax
Facebook
all
is the
over 'em.
product of stupid kids these days.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah.
No, well,
It's not the cause of
It's
it. It's
the
the product of.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, that shit actually happened today. I swear when he said, I said, "What the fuck?"
This is why I stay in the back.
And he's dead serious too, man.
I know.
He's dead damn serious.
Or how about the customers that want an AR? They come in, ask our advice, and we tell them, "Look, you want one of this brand or that brand? It's inexpensive as far as ARs go for quality." And then they go out, buy an ATI,
Yeah.
and then they go out.
With a damn 1,000 rounds of ammunition that will never, ever, 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 ever in 1,000 billion years, you can't run every round.
Well, forget
You
that.
talking
Not-
about
oh,
that
in an
stuff
ATI?
that-
Hell
yeah.
no.
That stuff that's 90% red clay.
Yeah. But no, then they go out and buy that ATI polymer piece of shit. And then they come in here 2 weeks later with rails and all kinds of gadgets to go on it that they bought online, and the motherfucker won't even fit.
Yeah, absolutely. He's talking about a customer that brought a damn, listen, this is serious. This is serious. This son of a bitch brought us an ATI 22 upper.
I remember that guy. He was leaving when I come
Yeah.
in one day, and y'all told me all about
And he
it.
bought
Yeah.
a bunch of shit for a specific rifle that's not even an AR-15.
Yeah.
It just looked like one.
And then what was that other one with that funny ring?
Oh, that was
There was another whole different. It was an AR, but it was a
carbon. It was a.
it's a
Bushmaster,
proprietary motherfucker.
Carbon.
Oh yeah.
Carbon.
Yeah.
The carbon 15.
Yeah.
Other shit won't fit. Standard
I know,
AR
that-
shit won't fit it.
That.
It
crap
wasn't
right
that
there.
one. It wasn't that
No, it
particular
wasn't that
one, but it
one,
was
but
one
looked
just
like
damn
it.
like it.
Regular shit won't fit it.
No, not at all.
Brings us a bunch of
Not at all.
regular shit to put on it. Well,
There's
no.
two of them tore apart back there right now. Same damn thing. They bought shit and me sitting there saying,
It ain't gonna fit.
it ain't gonna work. Let me order what you need. It ain't gonna work. Let me order what you need. Look, dude, you don't even need this. This is the part that you need because your rifle is actually broke.
Yeah.
Let me order the part that's broke. No, let me order all these accessories that don't fit.
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing I don't get. These guys buy an AR, a nice, slim, I'm gonna say it, battle rifle, because that's what they were designed for,
Mhm.
you know.
And then they pop
And
shit all
then
over.
they pile a 12. They're bitching because an M1 Grand is too heavy and bulky,
Mm.
but then they pile off 20
Yeah.
pounds of shit on their AR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They buy the super slim, super
Yeah.
minimalist stock.
Yeah, the 6.5 pound AR.
The key mod rail that's the one that
Yeah.
is damn near is
Barely.
almost.
Yeah.
Don't
You can
even
barely
get me
around
started
barrel
about that
yeah.
shit. And then
But
come in there and
then-
ask me to build a heat
Heat
shield for that bastard.
Yeah.
But then they pile.
A light.
They put
A
they put a
laser.
piece of rail on each side of the key
So
mod.
they gotta
now
have
it's that
something.
big
So
around.
now it's
Yeah.
bigger than my
quad rail.
pistol.
Yep.
And that quad rail on my pistol.
Yep.
And then
They pile
they
shit on it.
attach something to each side of it.
Do you know that we actually
And the
have,
damn thing weighs 80 pounds. They might as well carry around a damn M1 Garand.
Yeah.
do you know that do you remember that damn gun that come in that had a bipod on the bottom and on the side because it had that damn night vision scope on it, cockeyed on the bastard? This motherfucker came in here with a bipod on the bottom and on the damn side. Now he had 2 IR illuminators on that fucker, about this big around each, and had a damn, I swear to God, a flood lamp on top.
Our
of it.
illuminators, this.
Yeah.
Was this some bitch made in the 60s or
Well,
something?
No, it was some of these damn shit
mean,
you get off Amazon, these
that's
hog
like
hunter.
the-
You know the damn flashlights I'm talking about. They that damn big around. You can buy them for like
Yeah,
20
but you
bucks.
can get them that are a lot slimmer than that.
You
Yeah,
can.
well,
Yeah,
nowadays,
spend
I
a
mean,
few
that
dollars.
looks like some shit out of Omega Man.
I'm telling you. But wait a second.
Oh, wait, yeah,
Charlton
wait,
Heston
wait,
running that
wait,
shit
But wait, dude. This son of a
60
bitch.
years ago.
This son of a bitch had a damn $3,000 ATN sight or scope on the side of it and a damn Leopold Mark IV on the top of it. And I'm like, I'm looking at the bipods like, what is he brought all this? Did he just attach it all and bring it
Yeah,
again? I'm
you know,
like, dude,
you
there's no
wonder.
way this is serious. This guy's having fun, right? This guy's having a great time. This motherfucker has set it up so he can use his bipod with his scope, and then at night
Flips it sideways.
flips it sideways. And he had 45-degree rails on the motherfucker for a damn red dot.
Yep.
And the bad part is, you know the dude real well. And I thought he had common sense.
Probably not.
No, none, not a damn bit, not a damn bit, not one at all. And he was trying to get us to put an A2 buttstock on it.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
why he brought it in.
Yeah.
Wasn't it an expensive AR too?
Yeah, it was a pretty expensive AR.
Yeah.
It was when we put that damn bipod on all on that little old SC what was that thing? That little 22. What the hell was that? Was it one of those ASSCs? Anyway, after it left is when we put that bipod and that damn we put a laser, bayonet, a light, and a bipod on that damn 22
Damn.
pistol.
Yeah.
Pistol. Little-
We did it for fun. We did it to make fun. We had to set
I
up on
hate
the
to cut
counter.
it short here, but the laptop's gonna die soon.
Oh,
So
Hey,
we're gonna,
it's getting dark out.
yeah, we're already at oh shit,
8
it's
o'clock.
almost 8 o'clock.
oh, we went 2 hours.
Yeah.
We told a bunch of customers. I hope.
Yeah, I know.
I hope none of them was listening.
I'm sure.
But we didn't really cover all the stuff we wanted to cover, but we touched on a lot of it. though.
We're getting closer to drunk 20.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
We are.
Yeah.
You got to give me 3 weeks notice so I get some girls for over
Well,
there.
that's-
You got your 3 weeks
You-
notice right now.
Well, you got
We got
2
to-
weeks notice.
2
Oh
weeks notice.
shit!
Yeah.
We got to take a trip over to Enterprise. You think I'm kidding?
So,
I'm not kidding.
so anybody that's listening anywhere other than Gun Channels, go over to Gun Channels, sign up.
Oh yeah,
It's your-
Gun Channels is awesome.
Yeah. And
We forgot all that shit.
Yeah, watch the other guys.
yeah, watch all the other great shows over there. Battery's about to die on the laptop, so
This Daryl.
Tracy.
and Sean, and this was Shop Talk, and we see y'all.
Keep powder dry.
Thanks for